Hi guys, it's Kasha. Welcome to my channel and to my Wonderland. It is a coffee time and I welcome you to part 2 of the Amsterdam Comic Con haul. Okay guys, so in this video I have the other 8 Funko Pops that I got at the convention to show you. And as always, no particular order, so let's just grab the first one. The first Funko Pop that I have to show you is a relative new Funko Pop from Marvel, and that is Dr. Octopus. And this guy, it's pretty common and new and everything, but I just saw it and I had to have him because he's such a cool pop. And let me show it to you guys. He has some sort of like protection on the octopus gadget like hands, because I guess they don't want them to damage the box or something, because they're very pointy. And he looks so cool. I've always loved this character so much in the comics, and I was super happy that they made a Funko Pop of him, so I just had to grab him. Next up, we have another Funko to add to my Nightmare Before Christmas collection, and that is Santa Jack. And I didn't have this one, and I saw it there and he was calling my name, so I had to grab him, and he is super cool pop. I just love this movie so much. I can never have enough Jack Skellington Funko Pops. And this is when he dresses up as Santa Claus and goes to Christmas Town, and he wants to be Santa Claus that Christmas. And you know, then shit gets real and everything. But I'm guessing every one of you have watched the movie, and if you haven't, shame on you because it's awesome. And he is the new guy to add to my collection from Nightmare Before Christmas. The next Funko Pop is an older one from Marvel, and that is Wolverine. And I've never picked this guy up, no particular reason, because he was everywhere to be found, so I was not in a rush to get him. But I don't know, I just decided to grab him this time because I really like the character and I really love him, so I decided to take him home. And here is our classical Wolverine from the comics, and he looks so awesome. I really like this pop. The paint job, it's not the best, but we know what happened with those first pops. Not the best paint jobs, but I really love the design and the colors, and he is super cute. Let's move forward with our Marvel Funko Pops, because I have another relative new Funko Pop to show you, and that is Doctor Strange, and he is super cool. I actually have already 3 Funko Pops from this collection. I have Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange, and Dr. Octopus, and I'm missing 3 now that I obviously want to have, especially She-Hulk because she's awesome. But when I saw Doctor Strange at the convention, I just had to take him home because he's such an awesome character, and I'm so excited about the new movie. And let's take him out, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to grab the exclusive Funko Pops from Doctor Strange because money problems right now after the car accident and everything. So at least I have regular Doctor Strange, and he looks amazing. He is super awesome. This one is based on the Marvel comics, and he is just great. Like, awesome Funko Pop, awesome design, and I've always loved this character. From Marvel we move now to DC because I decided to pick this one, which is the first Funko Pop they did from Wonder Woman, and I didn't have her, and I thought it was a perfect moment to grab her because they had like 3 or 4 from her, so I could choose the best paint job, because we know the paint job in these ones, it's not the best. So I decided to grab her directly at the convention, so I made the poor guy show me all the Funkos he had from Wonder Woman, so I would pick the best from like the one with the best paint job, even though they all had flaws. But here is our classic Wonder Woman, and she's pretty cute. I love her. I also love the new designs, the new Wonder Woman. I also really love the one that came with the invisible jet, but I wanted to have this one because there is something in the design of the older pops that, I don't know, it just makes me love them a lot. It has this kind of like look of old toy that I really enjoy, like more vintage or something, even though Funko Pops are not really vintage, but you know what I mean, I hope so. And I needed her for my collection because I really want to have all of the Wonder Womans, even though, like I said before, the sapphire one, the pink one, not really my thing, but I'll still want to have her someday because I really want to have all the Wonder Womans, well, the ones that I can afford, because there are a couple that are a little bit pricey, but the ones that I can afford, I would like to collect all of them. And it was also perfect because let me remind you that I picked a Wonder Woman dressed as Wonder Woman, so that was very funny. I should have made a picture of that now that I think about it. But yeah, I really love this character. After seeing some Marvel and one DC character, now I bring you something from a TV series that I really enjoy, which is Supernatural, because I decided to grab Bobby Singer. Everyone loves Bobby. If you watch the show, you must love Bobby because he's such an awesome character. Together with Dean, it's my favorite character of this series. Well, even though Crowley is also pretty cool, like there are many awesome characters, and Bobby, it's just so lovable. And I love the way that the actor plays Bobby, and he's such a grumpy dude, but you cannot avoid to love this grumpy boy. And I just love the character, and I had the option to get this Funko Pop at the convention, so I just decided to grab him. So we just have two more Funko Pops that I picked from the convention, and those are Star Wars Funko Pops, and let's go to them. There's a character in episode 7 that not many people really like, but I actually liked him a lot, and I didn't have any pop from him, so I decided to grab my first Kylo Ren pop, and he is number 105, and I absolutely love this one because he's in sort of like a pose, and he looks super cool, and is unmasked and everything, and I decided to get him. I would like to have also other ones that are from Kylo Ren out there, but I decided this one was pretty cool to be my first Kylo Ren. Loving this pop. You can see that his clothes are like if they were moving, and all the detail on the clothing, and also the stand is super awesome. I also love his saber. It's just super cute, and I love this pose, and I really enjoy the character, even though a lot of people didn't buy him being evil or thought he was just a brat or whatever. I actually really loved the character, and I thought he had a lot more personality than what people were, giving him credit for. The last Funko Pop that I have to show you, as I mentioned, it's also from Star Wars, and it's a Funko Pop that I have seen in other conventions all the time, and I kind of wanted him, but I never did pick him up, and that's great because I found him this time €5 cheaper than I've always seen him before, and that is the Emperor. And this is the holographic Emperor, because obviously the Emperor Palpatine, the original one, never gonna have him because he's super overpriced. But at least I'm gonna have this guy, which is super cute, and I'm gonna put him together with the Spirit Yoda, and he is so awesome, and it's gonna be so awesome when it glows in the dark, because the Spirit Yoda, guys, when he glows in the dark, amazing. So let's take a look at our Emperor. And he comes with his classic black stand that we know from the Star Wars Funko Pops. Super awesome. Who doesn't love this character? And actually, the Emperor himself was at the convention, and I was able to see him. I didn't get an autograph or a picture because it was like too much. I think it was like €65 for a picture or an autograph. €65, it's like $70 or more. So that was like a lot of money, so I decided not to do it, but at least I was able to see him, hanging around there and stuff, which is super awesome. And he is a great actor, and I love this Funko Pop, and finally is in my collection. Alright guys, so together we made it to the end of part 2 from my Amsterdam Comic Con haul, and as you've seen, it's basically been Funkos, and I hope that you enjoyed these 2 videos. Let me know in the comments below, from the 8 pops that I showed you today, which is your favorite one, your favorite pickup. And also, if you liked the video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. If you want to follow me in Facebook or Instagram, as always, the link down below, and I hope to see you guys in my next coffee time video. Bye!